Talk y speak. Los dos significan hablar, y a veces son intercambiables, pero no en todos los casos. Así que es bueno saber cuál usar. Los dos significan expresarse con palabras. Es preferible usar talk en estos ejemplos. The baby is learning to talk. Does your parrot talk? Usa speak para dirigir la palabra, como cuando se da un discurso. Who will speak at our graduation? Ambos significan conversar, y se puede usar cualquiera, pero como una guía general, usa talk para una conversación más informal. We talk on the phone every night. Y speak para una conversación más formal o seria. I will speak to your teacher tomorrow. Cuando se trata de hablar un idioma, siempre se usa speak. He doesn't speak Spanish. To talk. No se pronuncia la L en talk. Talk. Talked. Talked. Talk es un verbo regular. To speak. Speak es irregular. Speak. Spoke. Spoken. Las preposiciones más utilizadas con talk y speak son to, with, about. Talk to, speak to. I will talk to the owner. I will speak to the owner. Talk with, speak with. I will talk with the owner. I will speak with the owner. To o with, ¿cuál debes usar? Seguramente with implica más intercambio de palabras. Sin embargo, en el inglés americano usamos to con más frecuencia, porque se supone que habrá diálogo. Los dos son correctos. Talk about. Speak about. We talked about the weather. The president spoke about the economy. El vocabulario. Owner. Manager. Trip. Language. The languages. French. German. Italian. Portuguese. Japanese. En inglés se escriben los nombres de los idiomas con letra mayúscula. Las frases. He puesto un asterisco en las oraciones en las que sería aceptable intercambiar talk y speak. Kathy talks too much. Let's talk about the trip. We don't talk much. We talked about the trip. We haven't talked about it yet. We're talking about selling the house. We talked about it all night. I'll talk to him about it. I will talk to the children about the noise. She wouldn't quit talking. What are you talking about? I want to speak to a manager. I think you should speak to the person in charge. They asked me to speak at the graduation. Could you speak more slowly, please? I spoke to the owner about the problem with the water. Have you spoken to your sister? She won't speak to me. We haven't spoken in a long time. We spoke on the phone last night. Phone calls. Cuando hablamos por teléfono, muchas veces es con desconocidos y usamos un inglés formal. Who is speaking? With whom am I speaking? May I speak to Mr. Logan, please? I don't know if you remember, but we spoke on Monday. What language do you speak? Do you speak German? He speaks Portuguese. He said that he speaks Italian. How many languages do you speak? I want to learn to speak French. What language were they speaking? They were speaking Japanese. If I went to France, I would have to learn to speak French. Which language is the hardest to learn? Prueba tu comprensión. We talked about the trip. We talked about the trip. We talked about the trip. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What language do you speak? What language do you speak? What language do you speak? If I went to Brazil, I would have to learn to speak Portuguese. If I went to Brazil, I would have to learn to speak Portuguese. If I went to Brazil, I would have to learn to speak Portuguese. He spoke with the owner yesterday. He spoke with the owner yesterday. He spoke with the owner yesterday. I have already spoken to the manager. I have already spoken to the manager. I have already spoken to the manager. Next, Lesson 87.